The Nintendo 64, also known as the Fun Machine, and it was a system that divided Nintendo fans. You either loved it or hated it. It essentially focused on 3D gameplay and was a huge move away from sprites and 2D games. And some people really didn't like that, and some people really embraced the 3D move. With mixed results. Anyways, this is kind of an overview of several of the packaging variants and system variants that are out there. This is a typical N64 box. This would be the standard one that came out at launch. With its instruction book, it would have some goodies packaged in with it. This is so you could go to their store and buy stuff you don't need. Good old warranty card and other various packaging things. This is the power adapter, which is nice because it has that plug in to the wall, which doesn't take up 4 or 5 slots on the wall. Standard gray console had a expansion port, which later you could add expansion memory, and it would make certain games with slightly better graphics. Sometimes the frame rate would take a hit. What's nice about that is that Nintendo 64 came packaged with a standard Super Nintendo AV cord, so they just recycled either leftover parts or just kept the same, and which is nice. The downside is you never can find these now because everybody wants them. And they're not expensive or anything, but if you ever see these, pick them up, because they're definitely worth trade bait and or for your own systems. The controller, which was controversial at the time, this is the standard N64 gray controller. These typically go out. You can replace them. One quick way of testing your analog stick if it's good: shake it. If it wiggles back and forth up and down, then it's probably broken. This one seems to be pretty good. The other thing, on the back of the controller, there was an expansion slot. You could use, most games had built-in save feature, but there was additional accessories released for the system, which I will talk in the accessories chapter. Anyways, so they made several packaging variants and colors. This is the Donkey Kong Jungle Green. Pretty nice set because it came with the expansion pack, Donkey Kong 64, and the system was Jungle Green. And I remember working at a GameStop when this came out. It was very popular. The colors don't do anything for gameplay. It's just cosmetics, but they made several of them, believe it or not. This is it looks a little purple probably in the video, but it actually is blue. Looks a little more purple here. But anyways, they made several different colors. This one, I believe, is grape. And they made a see-through one, which is really nice looking. This is my favorite. It's known as smoke, I do believe. Watermelon, and I do believe fire. And those are some of the different colors that they made with matching colored controllers with them. It's really nice. They also did a promotion for Episode 1 Racer. Terrible movie, but a decent game. And packaged it with a black controller with a charcoal gray like the system. And it looks, I mean, like I said, I hate Episode 1, but the game is actually good. They also made a Pikachu Pokemon bundle. I refuse to get that. But if you're a Pokemon fan, hey, more power to you. You have a Pokemon themed N64, but essentially this is pretty much several of the box variants for the system, and I hope this helps you collect it. Thank you very much.